Hi Virgo, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Virgo, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Virgo, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Virgo spirit. All right, Virgo newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Virgo, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A and this is person B. Bottom of my deck, Ace of Pentacles. Well, somebody here wants to start anew or give an offer and say, hey, let's start from scratch. I'm here to take charge, take control, and I want to do right by you. Can we have a fresh, brand new beginning? I do feel one person here feels that there was just too much drama. I think there's been a lot of frustration. Maybe there's been a bit of an argument or a fight or something. One person here is kind of saying, no, this is just too dramatic. I'm releasing this. It was just too imbalanced. I was not emotionally happy. I'm exhausted, tired, and I want to give up. The other person is like, I don't know whether they'll even forgive me now, but I'm keeping a watch on them. I'm trying to figure out whether, they've totally given up on me. Yes, they could be feeling a loss of power in this connection at this time, but that's actually making them want the other person even more. It's like, yes, I want to now show them I'm ready. I'm ready to take a leap of faith. I want to do right by them. So let's see what's going to happen. Virgo, let's first ask the universe. Let's see what the universe is going to say about this connection and why you both are feeling this way. Virgo and that person's spirit, what's going on? What's the deeper meaning behind whatever these two are feeling? Okay, here they are. And Virgo, the first card here says, effort. A different approach may be needed in this connection. I think at one time, one person was trying to pretend to be more than they were, or they were just controlling or egoistic or stubborn or something, and now they realize they have to change their approach because they still do want this. The next one says rejection. Keep in mind that rejection is divine protection. So there could be a level of rejection going on in this connection as well, because the other person's efforts were not matching up or something. And if you're hearing any kind of noise in the background, my neighbors are getting some woodwork done. They've requested me to suffer the noise for about 10 minutes, but well. All right, so the third card here says boundaries. A need to make and enforce strong boundaries. I think somebody already has made that boundary, and that's what's helping change the other person's perspective or them wanting to make more effort now. All right, so let's also see if you guys could say something to each other now, Virgo, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Virgo and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Virgo and their person spirit. Thank you. Let's take a few more from another deck, Virgo. Virgo and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Virgo and their person. Okay. And just a few more, Virgo, from a third deck as well. And then we'll start the reading. Virgo and their person spirit. Virgo and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Virgo, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, trying to gather up the courage to get in contact with you. Why did you choose them over me? How can you love me after I effed everything up with our connection? So one person is recognizing what they've done, and that's what's making them want to change. I feared You were more obsessed with me rather than in love. It felt suffocating sometimes. Soon I plan on returning, hoping it can work this time. You're all I ever need. You complete me. You make me feel things I've never felt before. I still have your pictures on my phone. My heart belongs to you. I hid who I really am from you. I want to stay with you forever. I breathe your love. I know someday, somewhere, another time, we will meet again. You touched my soul. All right, so Virgo, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading. And I have one more which says, someone like you is hard to find. All right, so these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading, Virgo, with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you today. Okay, Virgo, this could be for you, could be for the cross watcher who's been attracted to listen to this reading today. So, my angels, tell me, what's the blessing, guidance, advice, or a message? Pray. Your prayers are being heard, Virgo, or cross-watcher, whoever's here listening to the reading. So maybe you need to pray a little more, connect with your angels, spirit guides, be very, very, very clear about what you want, because the angels are listening. Okay, so now let's start the reading. I'm going to start with person A's energy, Virgo, and newcomers, please remember, these are not gender-based. I don't know which side you're on. I don't want to know because I want to be fair to both sides, right? So if this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on and who this person is for you. Yes, this could be a love interest, could be a spouse, an ex, could even be a family member, a sibling, a best friend or something. So let's start. Let's start with person A's energy and then later we'll move to person B. So person A, Knight of Swords in reverse in your feelings, in your emotions. Yeah, person A says, I've been waiting for them maybe to level up for a long, long time. But all I've got is delays in this connection. Maybe person A has been very frustrated. They feel that I can't deal with any more drama now. I don't want to live in any more confusion. I don't want to be treated like an option. Maybe it's time for me to choose myself and release this connection. Because, yeah, person A says, I don't want to spend the rest of my life looking at the past, feeling bad and feeling, like things never change here or it's still always chaotic or something. Person A says, I don't want to keep focusing on the past now, especially not in a connection where I was not happy. They feel that person was very egoistic and prideful and, just attention seeking or something. And they feel, I have to release this connection because, it was like person A felt that they were being either juggled or the connection was always up in the air. I think it made person A pretty upset and angry. That's why they're saying, okay, you know what? I'm not going to waste any more time, energy, effort, sitting in a connection where my person just keeps making unwise and foolish choices. So why do you feel this way, person A? Person A says because this connection was very imbalanced. Yeah. Person A says I've gone silent on them because right now I have to listen to myself, listen to my intuition, and this connection was very imbalanced. I was dealing with a person who was emotionally closed off or emotionally unavailable or emotionally manipulative, not opening up and not offering me any kind of long-term stability or commitment. That's the reason, Omkaratarot, I have to cut this connection off and release it because I was not emotionally happy. None of my dreams and wishes would have come true if I was sticking around in this connection. So tell me about the Nine of Cups in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I think person A felt that this connection is getting very, very toxic. Maybe person A was upset and angry because they were just kept hanging or kept waiting and things never really moved, right? So I think person A is the one who's turning their back on this connection and saying, you know what, I need to get onto my own little boat and move forward now. I'm not going to invest any longer into a connection which only makes me upset and angry all the time. So, person A, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you feel about person B? How do you feel about this connection? Person A says, I am exhausted, Omkaratarot. I'm exhausted, I'm tired, I just want to give up now. I've tried hard, I've tried long, I've tried many, many times, but nothing really happens here. And every time I've tried, it just ended up making me feel unhappy. So, Nine of Wands in reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, King of Cups in reverse. Same two cards. It's like, yeah, they were emotionally just manipulative, and this was not true love. I have to release this connection because I can't take this conflict anymore. Yeah, person A feels they were dealing with somebody who's never going to change their ways, is always going to be stubborn, it's always pretending to be somebody they're not, and, it's always going to be their way or the highway, very, very prideful and egoistic. So I think person A says, I'm done here. Maybe it's time for me to release this connection and move towards gaining victory and success for myself. So that's how they're feeling. Now, what action they will actually take is here, which I'll open later, Virgo. Let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So, person B, in your feelings, in your emotions, we have the Page of Cups in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, person B is kind of worried. They do want to rebuild, but they feel that the person A doesn't trust them anymore. They've been cut out of person A's life. They feel, even though they would like to rebuild, they feel they've lost an opportunity, and they may not even be forgiven by person A anymore. But they are still spying. They are still trying to find out where person A is at, and if there's any possibility in now pulling out those swords that maybe they plunged into their person's back. Maybe we can end all the hurt. But right now, I think they're feeling rather bad because they feel they lost out on a partnership. They feel whatever lying, cheating behavior or whatever underhand behavior that they portrayed, it's kind of backfired on them. Why do you feel it's backfired on you, person B? Person B says, because now I've been dropped and I've lost out on a huge partnership. Okay, so Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they feel that the person A has become very strong, taken back their power, and is forging forward and not really wanting to have a reconciliation with them, no longer stuck on them, no longer worrying about them, no longer stressed on them. And now the worry is that they've lost their power over person A and they may never even get a second chance. Right? So, Emperor in reverse. Emperor in reverse. Yes, they feel that the person who they took for granted always by their selfish and self-centered behavior, I think they are now recognizing that the love is now lost. They've depleted person A's energy, and somewhere they feel it's over. It's over. They realize that they did some injustice to person A. Now they are worried they are not seen as anyone important in person A's life. Person A is moving on. They are just seen as a very selfish and self-centered person. They are recognizing that person A is fed up of them and has totally given up on them. So tell me, person B, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person A and how do you feel about this connection? King of Pentacles. So person B says, I see the other person as the person I want to go towards and offer them that I've changed, because I don't want them to move on towards new love. I don't want them moving on towards new love. I don't want them to choose anyone else. That I want to tell them that I've chosen them, or they should choose me. Whatever it takes, I want to go towards them and convince them that before they give up on me and before they totally pass judgment on this connection, I just want to go and apologize to them and see if they will be willing to have a new beginning with me. So the Fool, what's the Fool? This person is very discontent. They're very, very discontent. They are somewhere maybe sensing as well that the other person may not even give them a second chance, has given up on them. I think they're very discontent at the moment because person B wants person A. They could be a little fearing a little bit of rejection now. That if I come towards them, apologize to them, what if they reject me? What if they don't want me in their life anymore? What if they don't see me in their abundant future anymore? But from their end, I do feel they want to come forward and at least offer that, hey, you know what, I'm ready. You're the one who makes me happy, makes my own, most of my dreams and wishes come true. I think person B somewhere does want to rush forward and stop person A. And I did get a trickster energy here because there was a magician in reverse. So I just be a little mindful, person A, that these are not just words, because they're going to try and do anything, pretend to be anyone, apologize, and do everything possible to stop person A from moving on. It's almost like, yeah, and anything so that person A doesn't move on. You see, I just said I saw the magician in reverse, and here it is. So it's like they are sensing person A is moving on, and they can do, say anything, any promises, so just that person A will not leave, or maybe return back to them and maybe still choose them or something. So yeah, because person B does see a future with person A. At least that is there. And because they know that person A doesn't trust them and probably has cut them out of their life or doesn't want them back, I don't think they'll stop at anything to convince person A that no, I've changed, I'm a better person now, I'm ready to put in work, I'm ready to put in work into this connection. Okay, so let's see what actions. Maybe their intentions are good. But from what I'm seeing, that because they're so scared that person A will not allow them in, they may just do, say anything. Things they mean, of course, and things which probably they don't even mean, anything that can stop person A from moving forward. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Virgo. And now my request to you, reminder, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more Virgo videos. And newcomers, repeating viewers, to like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. Alright, so person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Chariot in reverse. Okay, so person A says, I'm not moving towards them. In fact, I've blocked person B. Okay, Chariot in reverse. The High Priestess, Three of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Wands. I think person A they probably recognize that person B could be having secrets. I have a feeling person A is kind of at crossroads right now, waiting to see what happens. Somewhere they do see person B as somebody, I don't know whether they can trust person B or not, but they're going to play the wait and watch game. But it's not that they're waiting for person B to come back. I think person A is very focused on being successful in their own life. They could be working really hard. They could have strong boundaries up now. It's like, yes, I'm going to wait and watch and see, but I'm not going to believe anything they say, Omkaratarot, because right now I'm so focused on making myself happy and not chasing anyone and thinking about my future. I'm so focused on my work and my independence and my security and safety. So it's not that person is waiting, but if person B was to come back, I don't think they'd get fooled that easily either. It's like, yeah, I'll wait and watch and see what they do and what they say. All right, so person B, action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Three of Wands in reverse. What's the Three of Wands in reverse? How's that in action? I know you don't want your person moving on or turning their back. So what's your action? Ace of Cups. Okay. Ace of Cups, Temperance, and the Queen of Pentacles. I think they want to fight for person A's attention. They could be sensing that person A could be moving on and probably find new love or something, but they want to heal this connection. It's like, no, before person A can move on, accept anyone else's offer, I'm willing to offer them my full heart. I want to balance out this connection. I see them as my future partner. I mean, I'm like King of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. I think they may just come forward with a huge big offer now. Something that's hard to, well, say no to. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles, Spirit. This was the overall energy for Virgo's reading. Ace of Pentacles. Three of Wands, the Star, and the Magician. Yeah, person, this is person B. The same person who may have done all the wrong things or lied, cheated, ghosted, or done something underhand. Yes, they are scared now because they do realize they do love person A. I think this person is now looking into their future, and in their future, they see person A as their long-term partner. They want to heal this connection. They see person A as their wish come true. This person is manifesting a brand new beginning, and they may just come forward. They're watching, they're spying at the right time. They may just come forward and give such a big offer. It's like, here's my full heart and here's my full pentacle and I'm ready to be your partner for life. And what do you say? So now it totally depends on person A by then, right? So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, Virgo. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.